Hey Met fans, how you doing? This is Barry, Met fan from the Bronx. On today, Black Friday, November 25th, 2022. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving with their families and everybody's doing well. Okay, on some of this stuff that's going on here now with all the rumors and things that are popping up here and there, one of the things that people just keep talking about is that damn collusion thing between the Mets and Yankees about Judge and degrom or whatever the hell was going on. Uh, so far, from what I'm hearing, it's a big pile of nothing, and people are just continuously want to talk about nothing. Okay, and I don't get it. I don't understand. Other teams wouldn't have these type of issues, but whatever. I guess considering now Steve Cohen is like a major player in this, that they want to throw these things in there. I just hope this shit goes away. All right, but speaking of which, with free agents and stuff like that, Nimmo's name keeps coming up, and I think two more teams that are interested. Besides, I think it was the Blue Jays, the Mariners at one point. Now I'm hearing the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Um, I guess at this point, Tampa Bay Rays, I think they're interested, but I don't think that they would have have the money to for what he wants. I think he still want. I think he's somewhere in that range of 120 million dollars. I don't know, if Nimmo's gonna get that from the Rays or get it from the Mets or whoever. Uh, do I think he's $120 million player? Yeah, I don't know. That's different. I think there's other players that might be worth $120 million, but I don't know about 120. But that's just my opinion, not my money anyway. So we'll go from there. Also, with speaking of the free agents and people getting signed, the only lefty that I think we had in the bullpen left, Jolie Rodriguez, who we pretty much used and abused, and which I still didn't understand how the Mets during the trading deadline last year didn't make that a thing when they were getting bullpen hope. They didn't get another lefty. Uh, and they let him go. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna figure out something. Maybe try to get a deal for a lefty, but I'm sure there's other good lefties in free agent market that they could try to put in there to complement. Edwin Diaz, or if they keep Adam Ottavino or if they keep Seth Lugo, they need at least two decent lefties in that bullpen, at least two. Can't be doing without just one lefty all the time, and think you just can't. You need to have somebody else in there, and so far there's a few lefties out in the market, but I don't know if they're gonna make a push, but we'll see how it goes from there. And then we also have the degrom and what's his name, Cody Senga, the Japanese pitcher. Um, from my understanding now, it looks like I don't that whole thing about Judge. Uh, I don't think it's I think they're trying to stay clear of that. I think now they're trying to push to try to actually go full forward to try to get the Grom. If they could get the Grom and get this Japanese pitcher Senga, and throw him into the mix, yeah, we're gonna be all right. Again, a few videos I've made. I I love Degrom again. Love him. Love what he did. But last 2 years, I don't know. I'm still iffy about the whole 40 to $45 million thing. But again, not my money. But we'll see when we see our rising ticket prices and stuff when we go to City Field, right? But it is what it is. But if we get the Grom and Senga in the rotation with Scherzer, and hopefully we get some other decent pitching in there. I don't see why it couldn't happen, but I think that's some of the things they really need to work on. The bullpen is looks like it's going to be a rework thing going on. There's a lot of free agents in that bullpen. I don't know if all of them are going to get signed or some of them are going to get signed. I mean, Edwin Diaz was the number one thing you had to go and make sure to take care of, but we get these frontline starters in there, we'll be all right. But I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I mean, there's a lot of free agents going to be out there. Once those free agent meetings come, it's going to be it's going to be great. It's going to be fun to watch to see how things are going to be going. People are going to be going crazy, trying to grab people, and and sign them as soon as possible just to make a splash. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. But you tell me what you think. Uh, do you think that getting degrom and this Japanese pitcher would be great, or should we just let degrom go, still go after senga, and maybe go after a few decent pitchers and help the bullpen? Yeah, you let me know. Or do you feel that we should just go after Judge? I don't know. Right now, everything's still up in the air. Okay, but that's it right now, guys. Let's just keep this thing going. All right, and also don't forget to check me out on this Sith Lord's merch in case you need to check anything out. Yeah, this is one of the things right there, and you let me know what you think. All right, guys. This is Barry, Met fan from the Bronx. Let's go Mets.